Hello, this is Spindler-Krage from the Scarlet and Black, and we are here to interview Jada Fife. Let's take a look. Here she is. Here's Jada. Jada, do you want to introduce yourself to the Scarlet and Black viewers?
Sure. I'm Jada Fife. I'm a third-year econ Latin American Studies concentrator.
Awesome. Well, we're going to take a look at her apartment today. Do you have a name for your apartment?
The penthouse.
The penthouse. How did it get its name?
Because it's a joke.
Oh, okay. Well, it kind of looks like a penthouse.
Well, I mean, so the penthouse apartment is the top floor apartment on a building, and this is technically the top floor apartment. Now, penthouse apartments are supposed to be the nicest ones.
Do you think yours is the nicest in the building?
No.
Okay, and I smell the dinner that you made tonight. Should we start with that?
Sure.
Should we go over and check out your dinner?
I made a little fake Mexican beans and rice, so instead of having chorizo, which I don't have, I just did ground pork, put a bunch of spices in it, black beans, and rice.
Are you on a meal plan, or do you meal prep all of your food?
Oh yeah, no. That's the main reason I live off campus, is so I can be completely off meal plan.
Should we head over here to this ladder that you have?
Yeah.
It appears that it should not be here. So what's the story here?
You know, it's safe-ish.
Well, I see as you touched it, it's shaking a little bit.
Yeah, so you just...
But we'll call it safe.
I gotta be a little careful, but she works. This is Creston, Iowa. So I was not born and raised here, but it is a long tradition in my family. This property has been in my family for 150 years. And yeah, it's where I'm gonna go back to and spend the rest of my life. And so I'd like to think like this place could be like a barn attic. There's some really cute like barn attic apartments, but unfortunately it just needs a new floor.
It kind of gives those vibes. Can we get a shot of the floor, please? It's pretty fancy. It's kind of, is it the most iconic part of the apartment here?
It definitely is. So luckily it's worn down in most places.
You don't get slivers on your feet when you're walking around?
You get a splinter. Sometimes you do. On the edges of the apartment, it's more like underneath the windows is where it gets more sketchy. You avoid walking there. And that's also why you have these lovely rugs.
I do like the rugs. They were pretty fancy. And, as you were walking, you kicked this thing on the floor. Do you want to tell us about this? It looks a little scary.
That I found in my dresser, actually, when I first got here. This is the fire escape.
The fire escape.
Now you may notice, I don't know if you've seen the windows yet. There are two windows in this apartment. One when you first come in, which has an AC unit in, that is bolted down. And then the other one, which is in the bedroom, also has an AC unit in, which is not bolted down. So my current fire plan, because you should always have a fire plan, is fire. I grab the edges, double of the like door window.
Okay.
I use both my legs to kick out the AC unit. Hopefully that works. And then grab my fire escape, hook it up, and then proceed to climb down.
All right. Well, I wish you the best of luck if you ever have to do that process. Middle school art on the wall. Okay. It is a nice touch.
Yeah. And so my goal for this apartment, other than having the kitchen, was to be able to fit all of my clothes that I have collected over the years since I haven't grown since 8th grade. And coming here, I realized that I have a lot of clothes. So we had to buy this fancy contraption from Walmart. And then that whole dresser is completely stuffed.
Okay, so we have all of your clothes since 8th grade.
Yeah.
They all fit in here. We
fit
needed to buy this additional contraption to put in the corner, but it is still a walk-in closet.
Yes, because I decided that I have a lot of clothes that, they're not wearable at a farm. They're not useful at a farm. And so if I'm ever going to wear them, it's going to be at college. So I have all my button-down shirts and my blazers and my jackets and everything that I wouldn't wear on the farm here, because I might get to wear them.
I see. I have a lot to learn here from Jada. We need some fashion advice at some point. Take a look at the living room quick before we finish up. I saw that we have a dartboard on the wall. The ceiling is a little bit low. Are you actually able to play darts here?
A little bit. It's a different skill. I'm very bad at darts. So the rule here is that if it doesn't stick to the dartboard, or you completely miss the dartboard, you get to go again.
What is this over here? Can we...
A cattle wire fence.
A cattle wire fence. You brought this from the farm.
Yeah, I didn't put this in. This is original.
Original, okay. It's lasted well.
Yeah,
It's
so what
done its
you do
job.
on a farm is you would nail this in between like big sturdy posts
Okay.
in like a feedlot or something. But no, this is just so you don't accidentally drunkenly stumble. But if you were really drunk and you decided to stumble, it wouldn't stop.
Okay. So it's not really doing anything, but it's adding to the aesthetic here.
I think so. Yeah. That's the general vibe.
This is Zach Spindler-Krage from the Scarlet and Black, and we were here with Jada today, viewing her wonderful apartment, and we will see you next time.